5 minutes to go, I realised I just need to do my potatoes. I put it in a sieve to make it all soft and how it's supposed to be. I quickly race, I'm getting more nervous and more nervous. I'm sweating a bucket load a minute. I am not going to get this done.
Welcome to my butcher shop. You guys are specialists at meat. I love meat. I think it's brilliant. We've got beautiful lean beef fillet. We've got T-bone steaks, lamb shanks, as well as a shoulder of lamb or a leg of lamb. This butcher shop has it all. Are you excited?
Yes, sir!
Well, that is lucky. You know why? Because for Heat 5, you guys need to produce the best meat dish you've ever cooked in your whole entire life. Jack, you're first up. What would you like,
to grab a lamb rack.
A lamb rack. 4-bone or 3-bone?
4, please.
4-bone, okay. We'll take that one there and we'll give you an extra one, all right?
2 chicken fillets.
2 chicken fillets, brilliant.
Tenderloin steaks.
Tenderloin steaks.
2 wild rabbits, please.
Wild rabbits. Have you cooked with wild rabbits before?
Yes.
Because rabbit's one of those meats, you know, if you don't get it right, it can be a little bit dry. What would you like, buddy?
Can I please have a Scotch fillet? 1 chicken breast.
1 chicken breast?
Yes,
no
please.
problem. You know what? I'm feeling generous today. I'll give you 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Pierre?
Can I please have a 4-bone lamb rack?
Brilliant, no problem. I'll pick out maybe that one. I'll give you an extra one, okay? On the house.
Thank you.
Here you go, Pierre. Enjoy, buddy. So you got 45 minutes. You got a pantry of stuff behind me. Your time starts now.
Hey Pierre, how you going?
I'm good, thank you.
Now what's the dish? Tell me what are you doing?
It is herb-crusted lamb cutlets with stuffed mushrooms and green beans.
Ooh. Now, what are you most worried about?
Time.
Time. And how many times have you cooked this dish?
Too much.
Too much. How many times is that? 10 times, 20 times?
More.
More? I can't believe it. And how do you like your lamb cooked?
I like it still a little bit of red inside, but not too much.
Okay.
Because I don't want the lamb to be undercooked and I don't want it to be overcooked. I want it about medium rare, medium.
Okay, and that's a nice look. It's supposed to be cooked rosé, which is just pink. Now, I want to know one other dish that you're really good at cooking.
Chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse. So you love to cook things like lamb racks and chocolate mousse.
Yep.
You're a man after my own heart. Cheers.
Hi, Emily.
Hello.
I was just watching the way you were trimming out those saddle pieces of the rabbit. You're a complete professional there on that one.
What's the dish you're going to make?
A rabbit and mushroom ragu on a bed of soft polenta. Rabbit is a hard thing to cook. It can easily go too dry or be undercooked and tough.
Is rabbit one of your favourite meats?
Yes, and I use it a lot because we have a farm.
Well, I'm so excited to see a kid using rabbit. It's such a great meat to use.
It's a brave dish too. A lot of people are scared of cooking it because it's hard to cook perfectly, so good luck with that.
Fantastic.
Can't wait. So what's cooking, Jack?
Lamb racks cooked in a paste of paprika, cumin, coriander, butter and garlic.
Jack is amazingly cool. I'm the one that's freaking out. He's organised, he's cool, and he knows what he's doing.
What's the danger? What can go wrong with this dish?
If you don't cook it enough.
Yeah, so if it's raw in the middle, it needs to cook through properly.
There'll be nothing worse than having raw meat in front of the judges.
So you want it lovely and pink rosé, yeah?
Yeah.
And how are you going to serve? You got some potatoes boiling here? What do you do?
Some tomatoes and some lemon, and I'm about to make a cumin and salt mixture. I'm going to cut the racks into cutlets.
Oh, fancy.
And then I'm going to towel them up.
You know, he's actually taller than both George and Gary.
It's not that hard to be taller than George.
It isn't. No.
Let's not pick on George.
well, no, we're allowed to pick on George when he's not here.
That's so true.
Now for the secret ingredient.
Cassidy, how you going, darling?
Good, thanks. How are you?
What are you cooking?
I'm cooking chicken and mushroom risotto.
Is it going to cook in time?
Yeah.
Your rice is actually at a really good point, right?
Yeah.
And it's always, a little tip for you, it's always good to, rather than stirring the risotto, you actually just agitate the pan, shake it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Jack out the back, he's cooking lamb cutlets. Are you concerned about them?
It's tricky because too often you see lamb that's kind of grey and sinuous, but I love the way he's plating it. Big wooden board, nice fat roasted tomatoes, and he's going to do a cumin salt. Now, I reckon if he pulls that off, that's going to be a really good dish.
What about Emily? She's doing the rabbit. She's taking a whole rabbit.
I love to see someone cooking rabbit, and she's making a very sophisticated ragout flavoured with cinnamon, star anise, orange zest. If she gets the balance of flavours right, it'll be great. If she overcooks the rabbit, disaster. And we know rabbit is a really easy meat to overcook because it's so lean. There's no fat to make it kind of yummy and juicy.
Took my potatoes about 15 minutes to start getting soft, and that was really a big concern. About 5 minutes to go, I realised I just need to do my potatoes. I put it in a sieve to make it all soft and how it's supposed to be. I quickly race, I'm getting more nervous and more nervous. I'm sweating a bucket load a minute. I am not going to get this done.
This is your last opportunity to grab one of those 4 spots in the top 20 qualifier. First up to the tasting bench is...
Alex and Emily.
I was happy that I'd served up my plate and it looked good, and I was nervous that they wouldn't like it.
Emily, what's the dish?
I did a mushroom and rabbit ragout on a bed of soft polenta.
Are you happy with the dish? Because rabbit's a tricky thing to cook and can get very dry sometimes.
Yes.
Good.
Well, Emily, I love the gravy, I love the sauce. Polenta's gorgeous, the mushrooms are gorgeous, there's lovely little subtle notes in that stew. Good job.
Alex, what's the name of your dish?
Mum's steak sandwich.
That steak sandwich is really gorgeous. Meat perfectly cooked, perfect amount of salad.
Thank you.
Pierre, what have you cooked?
Herb crusted lamb cutlets with stuffed mushrooms and green beans.
Pierre, the lamb is cooked perfectly. That crust, I think, is just like, I just want to eat the crust. So much guts, it's full of flavour. Well done, Pierre.
Thank you.
Fantastic, man.